નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Hello students, welcome to part 9 of chapter 8 Winds, Storms and Cyclones of Standard 7 Science. In the last part, we discussed about how the thunderstorms become cyclones, isn't it? So, once thunderstorm becomes cyclones, then the next topic is destruction caused by cyclones. So let's discuss destruction caused by cyclones, and which is available on the page number 88. This is on the page number 88 in your textbook. So open your textbook and let me tell you, whatever I have written over here is available in your textbook. So if you could not read this, you may read your textbook and listen to me. Okay, so now let's start. See, cyclones can be very destructive. Cyclones can be very destructive. वो बहुत नुकसानकारक हो सकते हैं. Strong winds push water towards the shore, even if the storm is hundreds of kilometers away. Even if the storm is hundreds of kilometers away, the strong winds of that storm push water towards the shore. Now there are the first, once strong winds comes towards the shore, that is the first, these are the first indication of an approaching cyclone. जब strong winds, बड़ी winds, strong waves और बड़े waves शोर की ओर, सीशोर की ओर आने लगते हैं, then that is the first indication of an approaching of cyclone towards the shore. Okay, the water waves produced by the wind are so powerful that a person cannot overcome that. वो जो water waves है produced by the wind are so powerful, अगर उसमें कोई पर्सन बीच में आ जाता है, then he will not be able to overcome it. वो बाहर नहीं निकल सकता है, इतने पावरफुल वाटर वेव्स होते हैं. The low pressure in the eye lifts water surface in the center. Actually, what happens? The low pressure in the eye. Yesterday we discussed about the eye, isn't it? And where there used to, it is a calm area, and second thing, there used to be a low pressure, and that is why the low pressure in the eye lifts water surface in the center. आई जो है वो सेंटर में होती है, जहां पे लो प्रेशर होता है, which lifts the water. The rising water may be as high as 3 to 12 meters. The rising water may be as high as 3 to 12 meters. See why I am telling this repetitively? Why? Because do you know what is 12 meters? The height 12 meters. It is more than 3-story building. It is more than 3-story building. तो इतने बड़े वाटर वेव्स होते हैं. So the rising water may be high as 3 to 12 meters. It appears like a water ball moving towards the shore. तो इतने बड़े जो वाटर वेव्स होते हैं, तो कैसा दिखता है? It appears like a water ball moving towards the shore. As a result, the sea waters enters the low-lying coastal area. अब इतने बड़े वाटर वेव्स होंगे तो क्या होगा? The sea water enters the low-lying coastal area. जो coastal area होता है वो low-lying ही होता है ना? Same as the surface of this sea, isn't it? So those are low-lying areas. अब उसमें जो water waves है या तो sea water है वो घुस जाते हैं. That is why the sea water enters slow laying coastal areas causing severe loss of life. पहले लॉस किसका होगा? सीवियर लॉस ऑफ लाइफ। कितने पीपल्स, कितने सारे आदमी लोग मर जाते हैं, मर जाते हैं, ठीक है। एंड प्रॉपर्टी, सीवियर लॉस ऑफ लाइफ एंड प्रॉपर्टी। इट ऑल्सो रिड्यूसेस द फर्टिलिटी ऑफ द सोइल। It also reduces the fertility of soil. How is it so? See, you must have you ever seen that क्या जो सी वाटर है उसको उपयोग करते हैं सपोज ये फार्मिंग में? नहीं करते हैं। Why? Because सी वाटर इज सोल्टी। अगर सोल्टी वाटर अगर अपने फार्म में और सभी जगह पे आ गया तो वो सोल्टी होता है and it reduces the fertility of the soil. Okay, ठीक है। फिर see, continuous heavy rainfall may further worsen the flood situation. अब ये सब सिचुएशन तो होती है और दूसरी सिचुएशन क्या होती है? कंटिन्यूअस हेवी रेनफॉल। हेवी रेनफॉल भी होता है तो उसकी वजह से क्या होता है? मे फर्दर वर्सन द फ्लड सिचुएशन। वो जो कोस्टल एरियाज है उसमें फ्लड सिचुएशन हो जाती है, फ्लड आ जाता है। फिर हाई स्पीड विंड्स accompanying a cyclone can damage houses. Okay, see, high speed winds तो होता ही है, accompanying a cyclone can damage houses, telephones and other communication systems, trees also, isn't it? So cyclone can damage houses, telephones and other communication systems, trees, etc., causing tremendous loss of life and property. It caused tremendous loss of life and property. So this way, the destruction caused by the cyclones, and it is very harmful, let me tell you. Now let's discuss about the tornadoes. So we discussed about destruction caused by cyclones. Now on the page number 89, you can see a cyclone is known by different names in different parts of world. It is called hurricane in the American continent. So cyclone is known as hurricane in American continent. This is also, you remember, in American continent cyclone is known as hurricane. In Philippines and Japan it is called a typhoon. In Philippines and Japan it is called a typhoon. Cyclone is known as typhoon in Philippines and Japan. Now let's talk about these tornadoes. In our country they are not very frequent. It is very rare when the tornado happens. Okay, thunderstorms, cyclones are there, but tornadoes are very rare in our country. A tornado is a dark funnel-shaped cloud that reaches from the sky in the ground. अब आप दूर से अगर if you see the tornado from the far, you will find a funnel-like structure, dark funnel-shaped cloud. अगर आप दूर से देखोगे, then you will come to know it is something like a funnel from the sky to the ground. So a dark funnel-shaped cloud reaches from the sky to the ground. Most of the tornadoes are weak. कैसे होते हैं? Weak होते हैं. A violent tornado can travel at speed of about 300 km per hour. A violent tornado can travel at speed of about 300 km per hour. That is too much. Tornadoes may form within cyclones. मतलब टोर्नेडो स्पेशली नहीं, लेकिन पहले थंडरस्टॉर्म उसमें से साइक्लोन में से टोर्नेडोज फॉर्म होते हैं. The whole coastline of India is vulnerable to cyclones. The whole coastline of India, आपको पता है, the coastline of India is very big, है ना, very lengthy, and whole coastline of India is vulnerable to cyclones. वो cyclones के लिए बहुत संवेदनशील है. Particularly the east coast. See, Gujarat and Bombay, all these are in the west coast, and it is on the east coast. The west coast of India is less vulnerable to cyclonic storms. In both in terms of intensity and frequency of the cyclones. देखो वेस्ट कोस्ट जो है उसमें ये जो साइक्लोन्स है वो जो है वो बहुत कम आते हैं और वो बहुत कम संवेदनशील है कंपेयर टू द ईस्ट कोस्ट इन बोथ टर्म्स. मतलब कि यहाँ पे अगर आते हैं वेस्ट कोस्ट में तो भी वो उसकी इंटेंसिटी भी कम होती है और फ्रीक्वेंसी भी कम होती है कंपेयर टू द east coast of India. So this is something about the tornadoes. Still in the next part also we will discuss about the tornadoes only, and that will be on the page number 89 only. And by this time we are ending this part and we'll meet you in the next part. We'll discuss further regarding tornado only. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Take care of yourselves and we'll meet you in the next session. Thank you.